Hi, I'm Dr. Tanya Lowe, results driven philosophy consultant, coach, trainer, speaker, and author. I help organizations nationally and internationally create high performing workplaces using my results driven philosophy on attitude, leadership, strategy, teams, and customer experiences. In this two-part series, I want to share with you how to stay motivated when the going gets tough. You know, emails are overflowing. I think I have about 80,000 in my box right now. The phone is constantly engaged. Your Uber driver ignores you. That actually happened to me when I was waiting on a ride. Traffic is a mess again, and your train or your bus is late. Whew! Why do minor hassles like these have the potential to make us annoyed and uptight and just crazy? Maybe it's because we're tightly wound already and can't find the pressure relief valve. According to an online poll from the American Psychiatric Association, Americans are more anxious today than they were a year ago. You know, we've got the coronavirus, flu epidemic, senseless crimes, aging parents, finances, children, relationships. Are you feeling anxious yet? You know, with all of this happening in the world today, it's vital that we find harmony between our home life and our work life. Did you notice I didn't say balance? Because I believe that balance is an illusion. We're always trying to get it balanced, and it's just simpler to create harmony in order to stay healthy and enjoy our whole life. So I've got 5 of 10 tips for you for when the going gets tough. Now make sure you come back and you catch the last 5, okay? So here we go. Number 1, if you only have a hammer, you're gonna see everything around you as a nail. That's right. I need you to learn some new techniques to deal with your workload, life's pressures. I like to meditate, set my intention for the day, take small breaks, meditate at night, breathe, breathe, breathe. I make myself do a to-do list. I practice gratitude for whatever I accomplished in the day. And those are just a few things that I do. So come up with a new way to deal with what's happening. Number 2, work out what is actually inside or outside of your control. Don't tell yourself, I cannot deal with this, when what you really mean is, I will not deal with this. The reality is, we know the root cause of those things that cause us strife, but we just won't deal with them. Here's when I would typically recommend working with a therapist or an executive coach like myself. Number 3, stop driving yourself with inner messages that say, I must please, or I must hurry up, or I must be perfect, or I must be strong. Instead, ask yourself, what's the worst that can happen? If you need to take a nap, if you need to call out for the day, do that. I used to do it to myself all the time. I was a devout perfectionist, and it was killing me at a very young age. My life got better when I stopped shooting on myself, and I understood that done is always better than perfect. Number 4, learn when to say no, period, and know when to say yes, exclamation point. Be consistent so that people know where they stand with you. Let your no be your no and your yes be your yes. Don't make decisions out of guilt. Use your voice or it will always be silenced. And number 5, focus and lock in to one thing at a time. Multitasking is the lie we tell ourselves because we think we have to. Truth is, you're doing your organization, your family, and yourself a disservice when you multitask. Tackle tasks in order and plan ahead. You'll find that instead of doing 5 things at the same time or everything at the last minute, you can get them all done at a relaxed pace and still achieve deadlines. We can do everything, we just can't do it all at the same time. I hope that you found these tips helpful. Make sure you come back for part 2. And I'd love to talk to you about how to find harmony. So schedule a discovery call with me at drtanyalow.com. I'd love to help you get results. I am Dr. Tanya Low, results-driven philosophy consultant, coach, trainer, speaker, and author. I help organizations nationally and internationally create high-performing workplaces using my results-driven philosophy on attitude, leadership, strategy, teams, and customer experiences. I want to help you get results.